The sky was painted in shades of gray, like the words we never got to say. You held my hand but let me go. Now I'm standing here alone. The wind still carries your goodbye, like a tear that won't run dry. Every color turns to you, every red and every blue. I close my eyes, but still I see the way you looked at me. You're fading into blue, like the daylight always does, but the memory of us still shines through. I'm reaching for the truth, but I'm falling without you. You're fading into blue. Your echo lingers in the air, like a song that's always there. I try to close the door, but I still want you more. Every photograph I find pulls me back in time. Every dream I leave behind still whispers through my mind. No matter how I try, I can't say goodbye. You're fading into blue, like the daylight always does, but the memory of us still shines through. I'm reaching for the truth, but I'm falling without you. You're fading into blue. Yeah, maybe someday I'll be free from the ghost of you and me. Maybe love was meant to be a lesson I must see. But tonight the sky still cries with every tear it hides, and every drop that falls still answers to your call. Yeah. You're faded into blue, but my heart still belongs to you, like a flame that won't burn out, even when the lights go down. I'm reaching through the truth, through every shade of blue. You're fading into blue. You're fading into blue, like the daylight always does, but the memory of us still shines through. No matter what I do, I'm still loving you. You're fading into blue. The evening falls in quiet shades of blue. The city lights begin begin to softly glow. I walk alone along the empty road where we once had nowhere else to go. The wind is humming through the silent trees, like echoes drifting through the rain. And every whisper in the midnight air still softly calls your name. If time could turn the sky around, I'd find the place where love was found. The night still knows your name. It calls to me the same, like a song that never fades away. The night still feels your light shining through the night, like a dream that never wants to stray. Even when the world moves on, your memory stays strong, and every star above the flame still whispers out your name. The moon is hanging softly in the sky, like a lantern glowing far away. And every step I take along this road brings back the words we couldn't say. I try to hide the pieces of my heart, somewhere the past can remain. But every quiet moment brings me back to where we loved again. The night still knows your name. It calls to me the same, like a song that never fades away. The night still feels your light shining through the night, like a dream that never wants to stray. Even when the world moves on, your memory stays strong, and every star above the flame still whispers out your name. Maybe love was written in the stars long before we came to be, and maybe every lonely road still leads you back to me. The night still knows your name, and nothing feels the same. Your echo lives inside my heart. Through every silent sky, your love will never die, no matter how far we drift apart. Midnight highway, city lights are fading slow. Your shadow lingers everywhere I go. Radio playing songs we used to sing. Now every melody just feels like a sting. goodbye to me. Your jacket still hangs by the door, but you don't live here anymore. I trace the lines you left behind in every corner of my mind. Every mile I drive, your voice is riding shotgun still. No matter how I try, my broken heart won't stand still. I hear your echoes in the rain, calling out my name again, like a whisper in the dark. You're the fire inside my heart. I try to let you go, but the storm won't let me breathe. Every drop that falls tonight brings you back to me. Maybe someday I'll be strong enough to watch the clouds without your love, but tonight the sky still cries for us, and I'm drowned in the memory of us. I hear your echoes in the rain, calling out my name again, like a thunder in the night. You're the spark I cannot fight. I try to let you go, but the storm won't set me free. Every drop that falls tonight still brings you back to me. Echoes in the rain, you're still here with me. The evening falls in quiet shades of blue, a lonely road beneath the fading light. The wind moves softly through the empty trees, like whispers drifting through the night. I hear the echo of a distant song, a melody we used to know. And every step along this silent path feels like a place we used to go. The moon is hanging low above the hills, like a lantern in the quiet sky. And every star that slowly comes to life feels like a memory passing by. I try to leave the past where it belongs, somewhere the heart can rest. But every road I wander through alone still leads me back to where we met. And every midnight sky I see still brings your voice back close to me. When the silence calls your name, I feel the warmth of you again, like a gentle ghost of love drifting down from stars above. When the silence speaks to me, your shadow is the only thing I see. Even when the night feels cold, your memory never grows old. The quiet rain begins to softly fall, a silver rhythm in the dark. Each drop becomes a fragile little sound that plays inside my heart. If love is just a story left in time, a song the night forgives, then why does every breath I take tonight still feel like where your spirit lives? And though the years may slowly pass, your light is something time can't mask. When the silence calls your name, I feel the fire of love again, like a whisper in the wind, calling me back once again. When the silence speaks to me, your voice is all I seem to hear. Through the shadows of the night, you remain my quiet light. Maybe love was never meant to stay, like footprints fading in the sand. Maybe it was written in the sky, beyond the reach of time and hands. And somewhere in the quiet dark, where distant constellations shine, your love still finds its way to me across the endless line of time. When the silence calls your name, every star repeats the same. Every dream I wander through still returns me back to you. When the silence speaks to me, your memory becomes my sea. Every wave inside my heart pulls me where you always are. When the silence calls your name, nothing ever feels the same. Even when the world moves on, your quiet song is never gone. When the silence calls your name, love returns just like the rain, falling softly from above, still reminding me of us. The night grows deep, the sky is so wide, but somewhere in the quiet flame, my heart will always hear the sound. When the silence calls your name. The coffee's cold, the night is long. I still don't know where we went wrong. Your shadow lingers in this room, like fading perfume. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but time won't heal this at all. I hear your footsteps in my mind, and I remember you're not mine. I thought I'd wake and you'd be here, but silence is all I hear. Every dream we used to chase now feels like empty space. After the goodbye, what am I supposed to do when every road I take still leads me back to you? After the goodbye, how do I pretend that we were just a story with a simple end? evening falls in quiet shades of blue. A gentle wind moves through the trees. I hear a song the silence softly sings, like echoes drifting with the breeze. Your memory walks beside my lonely steps, through every street we used to know, and every star above the quiet sky feels like a place our hearts could go. The moonlight paints the pavement silver white, while distant city lights grow dim, and every dream I try to leave behind still finds its way back here again. If love is just a story left in time, a fragile thread the night forgives, then why does every quiet part of me still beat where your light lives? In every midnight sky I see still carries you inside of me. Where your light still lives tonight, shining through the fading light, like a fire the dark can't hide. You were always by my side. Where your light still softly glows, only heaven truly knows. Even when the world moves on, your quiet love is never gone. The wind remember words we used to say, floating slowly through the air, and every broken moment in my heart still feels the warmth of you somewhere. I try to chase the dawn beyond the dark, to leave these memories behind. But every road I wander through alone still brings your voice back to my mind. And though the years may drift away, your love is here with me to stay. Where your light still lives tonight, burning soft and burning bright, through the silence of my soul, you are what still makes me whole. Where your light still softly glows, like a rose the winter knows. Even when the night is long, you remain inside my song. Maybe love was never meant to fade, like footprints fading in the sand. Maybe it was written in the stars, beyond the reach of time and hands. And somewhere in the endless sky above, where distant constellations give a quiet promise in the dark, that love like ours will always live. Where your light still lives tonight, guiding me through endless night, like a flame I cannot hide, still alive. shining through the pale moonlight. Even if the years grow long, you remain inside my soul. Where your light still softly glows, only heaven truly knows. And until the stars grow dim, your light will always live within. The night grows still, the sky so white, but somewhere in the dark it gives a quiet song my heart still sings. Where your light still lives. I remember standing in the pouring rain, watching you walk away without my name. Street lights fading like a dying spark, leaving nothing but the beating of my heart. I told myself I'd be okay, but every night just feels the same. Every whisper in the dark, every shadow leaves a mark. I tried to break, I tried to fall, but I'm still standing through it all. I'm stronger than the storm you left behind, stronger than the tears I couldn't hide. Even when the thunder shakes my The quiet sky is slowly turning gold as evening paints the fading air. I sit alone beneath the silver stars, remembering the love we shared. Your laughter lingers in the gentle wind, like music drifting through the night, and every memory softly shines like distant city lights. If love could travel through the dark, you'd hear my heart from where you are. A song only the moon can hear still carries you so near. Through every silent dream I keep, a song only the night can sing still brings you back to me. Across the sky so wide and deep, even when the world feels far, I know just where you are. Somewhere beneath the midnight blue, the moon still shines on you. The stars are writing stories in the sky of hearts that once were intertwined, and every little spark of silver light feels like a sign you're still in mind. The night moves slowly like a quiet tide, washing memories through my soul, and every wave that reaches shore still makes this heart feel whole. A song only the moon can hear still brings your shadow near, like a whisper floating in the breeze. A song only the night can know, where silent feelings grow between the wind and midnight seas. Even when the dawn appears and washes out the stars, I know somewhere beyond the blue, the moon still shines on you. And in the calm of fading light, where dreams and stars appear, my heart will sing a quiet song only the moon can hear. The headlights paint your ghost across the wall. Every shadow makes me feel it all. Your laughter lingers in the air like a broken prayer. I'm still unaware. I try to fold away the past, but memories don't fade that fast. Every time the night gets colder, I can feel your breath on my shoulder. I tell myself I'll be alright, but your name keeps falling with the night. When the sun yesterday, like coffee cups and words we never said. Your shadow lingers on the wall, like you're not really gone at all. The clock keeps ticking way too loud, like it's screaming through the quiet now. Every second feels so cold, like I'm learning how to be alone. And I try to shut the door, but memories keep breaking through the floor. Right when the silence breaks, I hear your name in every mistake, every tear I couldn't fake, every promise we let fade away. Right when the silence breaks, my heart is louder than the ache, and I don't know how much more it takes to breathe without you. The jacket's hanging by the stairs, like you might walk back in somewhere. I almost hear your footsteps fall, but it's just my mind after all. I trace your picture with my hand, like touching you might help me stand. But the glass is cold and hard, just like the space inside my heart. And I try to let you